Hi everybody, this video is for the refuah shlema of our brave IDF soldiers, along with a refuah shlema for a friend of mine, Cyril Bas Riva, and a special rabbi of mine, Rav Moshe Mordechai ben Devorah. Now I'm going to read a passage from Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verses 9 through 14, from the Parsha of Netzavim. And Moses is talking to the Jewish people. You are standing today, all of you, before Hashem your God, your heads, your tribes, your elders, and your officers, all the men of Israel, your small children, your women, and your convert who is in the midst of your camp, from the hewer of your wood to the drawer of your water, for you to pass into a covenant of Hashem, your God, and into his oath that Hashem, your God, forges with you today, in order to establish you today as a people to him, and he be a God to you. As he spoke of you, and as he swore to your forefathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, not with you alone do I forge this covenant and this oath, but with whoever is here, standing with us today, before Hashem our God, and with whoever is not here with us today. So it's interesting. Moses is talking to the Jewish people on the day of his death. He knows he's about to die. And it sounds like there's a new covenant going on here, but there isn't. It's a reaffirmation of a covenant that we made with God at Mount Sinai 40 years earlier. The Jewish people became a Jewish people at Mount Sinai, which happened in chronological order from here 40 years earlier from when Moses is talking to the Jewish people here. Now, why is he doing that? He's doing that because he's concerned. He's concerned that he's about to die and Joshua is about to take the Jewish people into the land of Israel. He's concerned that maybe the Jewish people will feel like something's changed. There's a new leader, maybe God's not still with them. You know, God was with us, taking us out of Egypt and took us to the land of Israel, but maybe he's not going to cross the river with us. Or, something along those lines. And Moshe just wants to make sure to reaffirm, make the Jewish people feel better and say, hey, nothing's changed. We're going to reaffirm our covenant with God, which had never changed anyway. You're going to have a new leader, but don't worry. Joshua will take care of you. I can't cross the river. As we know, Moses never made it into the land of Israel. But he wants to say, reassure them not to worry. God is still your God. He's still their God. He still wants the Jewish people as his people. And the Jewish people want God to be their God. And he's just saying, hey, the last 40 years, God's been our God. Nothing's changing. We may be changing leaders. I'm going to die now. And Joshua's taking you into the land of Israel. But don't worry. God is your God and you are his people. And that's a special message for Rosh Hashanah, in that we are coronating God as our God. We are choosing and reaffirming for ourselves that we are God's people. And, that is something special. We are reconnecting. Rosh Hashanah is not just the head of the year, it is. But it's also a reconnection time when we say, you're our God. You're important to us. You're a part of our lives. And Judaism is part of our lives. Now, since Judaism is part of our lives, one of the most important things I learned from my rabbi was that 5 minutes a day will change your life. 5 minutes a day of learning Torah will change your life. Okay? We're reaffirming our connection. Rosh Hashanah is a great holiday, to reconnect and reaffirm our faith just by learning 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day is nothing. You can do it. I can do it. It's something is attainable. Now, something I just wanted to point out to you is it says, this oath is with whoever was there and whoever's not there. How can you make an oath with someone who's not there? The truth is, we were there, just not in body form. The Parsha is telling us that this covenant is with whoever was there 3,300 years ago and whoever was not born yet. Our physical bodies weren't there, but our souls were there. We believe that anybody who would be Jewish in the future, whether you're born into Judaism or you convert into Judaism, your soul was at Sinai, Mount Sinai, getting the Torah. All of us were there. All of us were there. So it's special. We are reaffirming Rosh Hashanah. We're coronating our King, our Father, our King, Avinu Malkeinu. Our Father, our King, we're coronating our King. We're also reconnecting with our Judaism and our faith. So I hope that this is a wonderful Rosh Hashanah. Listen to the shofar. It's the mitzvah of the day. Remember, we're coronating our King as well as waking ourselves up. It's definitely one of those wake-up calls. It's an alarm clock of sorts to get you thinking about making connections with your Father in heaven and our King in heaven. And it's something special. Have a great day, everybody.